My girlfriend is 3 months into this relationship with me and says she wants to have a baby. How much of a red flag is this?
I mean, how do you feel? Because you could be crazy like Steven and I, where things happen fast.
I mean, you didn't have a baby in 3 months,
have a
but
baby,
I agree you guys should move quick.
Yeah, but I'm sure we talked about babies. I don't think I said I want a baby right now, but we talked about babies in the future.
You love each other.
So that could be a little, I would say, pink flag.
Pink flag.
Yeah, depending on where you're at with the relationship and what you do, like talk to each other about. I don't know. I feel like unless you're putting off those baby vibes, it's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have probably 3 months in, but a little bit like, that's a strange thing to bring up, especially if it's like, let's conceive this second. But it really is, as you guys are saying, entirely defined on where you are in this. If you're in that same headspace, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's where you are, too.
I mean, 3 months is not a lot, but when you're actually in a relationship, sometimes it feels like you've known that person for years,
Yeah.
you know? Like, you're like, oh, we're soulmates or something. So maybe it just slips out. I know, I think it was probably earlier than 3 months. I told Jada I loved her, and then I took it back.
You took it back.
Yeah, I was like, I love you. I got just kidding. Ha.
I thought you were someone else. Love doctors. You're the love gurus. The guy who delivers packages to my house is always the same guy, and we flirt all the time. Listen, I'm single. Is it weird for me to ask out the delivery driver? Is that strange or totally okay?
I mean, I feel like you delivered packages. You tell us.
I didn't like hit on any of the people though. You're talking when I was a carrier.
Got a package for you.
It's like, hey, you like this package? But being hit on by a customer, technically, right? If he's delivering your package, being hit on by a customer, I don't know if he's single, sure. If you're single, sure. But try to like obviously build that rapport and then maybe drop that bomb. Be like, hey, you know what? I was just thinking. I'm going to go down to so-and-so, the restaurant or the bar, and maybe watch the game or whatever, and then like kind of throw out the hint that you want him to come, and then jump on him and take him over. I got nothing. But I think you could do it.
If he's flirting back, I think it's a good sign. This is happening with one of my friends and her mail delivery guy. They keep flirting with each other, and she said, I can't tell if he's married or not. And I said, you think if he's married, is he flirting with you every time he's dropping your mail off?
Yeah, let's assume he's single, but who knows? I think there's very few situations where a single guy is getting attention from a woman where he's not like, this is pretty nice. Like, I think women get it so more and so often and from some creepy people, and sometimes it's really badly put.
Yeah.
That I think 8 times out of 10, you're like, ugh, get away from me. Guys get that pretty rarely. We don't get that kind of attention. So if he's single and he's attracted to you, this really can't go wrong for you. And if you feel like he's flirting back, he's probably single and attracted to you. I think the odds are in your favor. They are.
Yeah, definitely go for it. I mean, you'll figure it out if he says no thank you, but
somebody else starts delivering your packages.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, I'm so sorry, boss. I need to change routes.
I think you would have to wait until like it was your birthday or some sort of large social gathering where you could say like, it's my birthday. Do you want to come for drinks? We're all meeting at La 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 at 5:30.
That works too. Or just make him cookies. Yeah, when I was a carrier, even if you weren't flirting with me and you made me cookies, win my heart right there.
I mean, I've seen this movie before. You just say, come on in, and things happen. Love doctors. You're the love gurus. We had a family gathering recently, and my cousin's husband 100% purposely squeezed my butt in the kitchen. I thought it was my boyfriend at first, but when I saw it was my cousin's husband, I was speechless. He kind of winked at me and walked away and mouthed nice A at me. I didn't say anything to my boyfriend because this guy would have died. I'm wondering if I tell my cousin or no. It's been just under a week.
I like that. I didn't tell my boyfriend because this guy would have died. He'd be a dead man. Yeah, I would tell both of them.
That's how I feel. Yeah. Right away, I would have said something. I would have said it to him directly in front of everyone. What are you doing? But then, pull your cousin aside, say something, and tell your boyfriend.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't do anything wrong, right? You're just standing there and all of a sudden someone squeezed your butt. You'd be doing her a favor. She's married to somebody who's going around squeezing your cousin's butt in a family gathering and mouthing nice A to them. I think it's worth probably saying something.
I probably would have made a scene like at the moment, but like, are you serious right now? Like, what? I would have made
After you said thank you.
After you said thank you.
No, you don't say thank you.
No, you wouldn't, and I think most people wouldn't, but I know Joel would have said thank you.
No, I was actually one time at a concert. I was the third wheel, and I'm singing and dancing, and there was 2 girls behind me kept doing it, squeezing on the tushy. I was like, I kept looking back at them. I'm like, if I did that at a concert to a female, I would get kicked out. And I kept looking at them like, can you stop? Can you stop? I was single, but at the same time, they weren't bad looking, but I'm singing. I'm singing songs right now. I'm enjoying the concert. I'm not here. That's how
not
we
a
don't
piece
know.
of meat.
Yeah, I don't.
Not what
That's how men
for.
don't know what is going on. I was being hit on and obviously touched at the same time, and I still didn't be like, oh, I probably could have went home with one of those too.
Even though they were literally just repeatedly squeezing your behind, you're like, yeah, I don't know if they're interested.
I was
it's
just
hard
like,
to say.
I was more like, I want to enjoy the concert, and I'm trying to sing, and you're behind me squeezing my butt. It's like, it made no sense to me.